There's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you? No, I'm sure that he was with you when you arrived. It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Dian Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu.
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you. We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
I will not ask you to place faith in a traitor, but I will say that you can depend on me. And if you would allow me, I will expend every sliver of my strength in the coming battle so that I may earn your trust.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognized from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Deng Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
He was just summoned to a meeting. With a gathering of this size, discussions are sure to take considerable time and effort.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. But you would not say no, surely. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Dongzuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit. Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult. It truly is. But it can't be helped if he needs my help. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more if you were with us. Looking back at the battle against Dongzhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you are under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. The offer won't be around forever. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting, don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Boo.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right. Over here! No. No. My time has come.
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through SISHUI Gate, and then on to Luoyang. We will fight for you.
We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace.
Onwards! Push! Forward! We must reach SISHUI Gate first! Take this.
Some sort of joke. A marine officer like that wouldn't dare advance before a member of the UN.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Just as expected.
of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
This appears to be as far as we go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Now,
So, push things back to even ground? Still, guard down yet?
what happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Sure know how to fight. We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
This appears to be as far as we go. Cannot hold out for much longer.
No one now in control here. Keep up this momentum.
The enemy officer
Take SISHUI
has been defeated.
Don't let them take all the glory. Follow them. Start the advance.
Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Now,
We can't die in a place like this.
As long as I am here, SISHUI Gate will not fall. Have at you.
Too strong.
Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier. Impossible. Can't. Human. Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
the enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces.
What? But he's just gone mad!
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
Begin advancing.
This is not working out.
All my might.
My training not enough.
Looks like I owe
The
you
enemy
one.
officer
Just for
has
today,
been defeated.
you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
We follow your command. Give us your orders.
Each of them is desperate to claim glory for themselves. They need to be routed. Those numbers alone are not enough.
It's hard to believe we are the underdog here. We know what we must do. Execute our recovery plan and turn the
The
tables.
enemy officer has been defeated.
My reign cannot end here.
Cannot hold out for much longer. So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
I will not let any of them come close to the general. Leave this unbreakable shield.
No choice but to retreat.
They've got me.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
This is... Oh my... Can't lose like this. Sorry. Thanks for the help. Here's the resistance is futile. Take this. With all my might.
Looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Got this.
I have a mission to achieve.
Take this.
As such, I shall withdraw from this.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Take this.
No way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
No, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Now, See it. Take it. Looking right with all the might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Mortals.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Vigil, will ensure victory by any means necessary. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
The resistance is futile.
Lose hard.
The enemy officer
No giving
has
up.
been defeated.
To the bitter end.
Let's go.
Hey, over here. I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
Take this.
Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid. You may not be able to make it through this.
Take this.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pull it back for now. Just being near you makes me feel safe. Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
Now,
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Tables.
Take this.
Where did I go wrong?
Turn the tables.
Doesn't look too good. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
March.
Thank you. You really helped me.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Four to fall here.
Time to act. Take this. Take this.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
Waiting for this. Take this.
It was a truly embarrassing spectacle. But still, thank you for your help.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Take them out.
Our front has advanced far enough now. Let us aim for the enemies at SISHUI Gate. Let's start the advance.
SISHUI Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
Let's go evaluate the situation for ourselves.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize a rear guard.
Start the advance!
Our preparations are complete. Begin launching the stones.
We're being bombarded! Help!
There we go!
Turn the tape down. Take it! Touch your attack! Behold my power! All my might! Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Let's go!
Run in looking for fame. How thoughtless!
Looking rough. Oh my God! I see it. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
This territory is ours.
To gain the advantage!
Looking rough. Let's go. Trust in me. Then now's the time for our attack. Who got you? I'm Guan Yu, the Yu-Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me, flee now. I should take on the rest. I'll just all my might.
The way you fight is truly remarkable.
I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Hua Strong? One-on-one? I'd like nothing more. Taste better.
Tables.
I see it. Time to attack.
Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands. Tear you to pieces.
Take this. Gotta be quicker.
Hold strong! You can't hit me! Easy now! You can't hit me! Easy now! Hold some ground! Take this! I claim another victory in the name of my brother, SISHUI. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Something else. Take pride. You have failed
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Someone defeated SISHUI. Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do. Advance. Stick close to me. Now.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
I'm raring to go.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
All my might. Behold my power!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Amazing. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Excuse me?
That would work.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate,
Judge the situation poorly.
The enemy officer.
forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I'm ready to face any punishment. We can't win if we don't attack. We must prepare for battle.
Go forth and show me what you can do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
There's another enemy officer found.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Officer, you must be kidding.
The enemy officer
Troops, do me proud.
The enemy
officer has been defeated. Whoa. I must fall. But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through SISHUI Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dongzhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dongzhuo.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jin. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu arguing during the battle. And while you'll see some troops praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught, it's hard to imagine things working out.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by a call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on! What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
Your bravery has won my heart. May I join you?
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.